Hi, Cancer friends. Thanks so much for coming in and spending some time with me. Let's take a look at your energy. Now, please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? I only want you to take with you what you feel is yours. I'm creating this in March, but it's good for any time you find it that you're drawn to it, okay? So we're going to start with some oracle cards and then go into the tarot. So let's see what we have. Okay, this is letting you know that you need to go the distance. There's something that you're wanting to do or are in the process of doing, and it's saying, finish it. Don't just stop midway. You need to complete it for the best results. Here you have a change in the wind. So this is looking right over here at go the distance. So this is probably saying that whatever it is you're doing is going to create a change. And you have be flexible. So you are going to need to be flexible during this time. And at the bottom of the deck here, you have the land of milk and honey. So this is letting you know that whatever you're doing here is going to bring you to a very happy place where you really want to be, okay? So now let's go ahead and get some cards that go into a little more detail about this. And we're going to start with your overall energy. All right, let's see what we have. Beautiful. Your overall energy is talking about you are taking action, going for what it is that you truly want. And it's an exciting time. So whatever this go the distance is that's creating a change, it is something that you really want to do, which makes it so much better, okay? Let's get a couple more cards to go with go the distance. All right. First you have the Hanged Man. This is talking about you needing to go in, do some soul searching. There's questions that you have about this, and you need to answer those questions. So that makes me feel like there might be a little bit of uncertainty. And so you need to clear that up. But it looks like because it is go the distance, that either whatever you're wanting to do is right for you, or whatever you come up with, your conclusions about this will dictate how you go forward. And you have the Knight of Swords, and both the Knight of Swords, and you can look at this image, they are going fast. It's almost like they're flying. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. So this is you taking quick action. And there is a little caveat here. Don't go so fast that you miss things, okay? Because if you do, you might very well end up having to go back and take care of those things. So even if you go really fast, which is great, just make for sure that you get all your bases covered along the way. And now the last card is the Five of Pentacles. And for me, that's kind of going along in with this Hanged Man. It looks like you're feeling challenges, and it's about whatever this is that you need to go the distance on. So here you are in this challenging energy, and it's internal thoughts. So what you need to do is go into the Hangman energy to gain clarity on this, to work through whatever the issues are. Get on that Knight of Swords once you get this figured out and go for that goal. The way I'm feeling about this is whatever it is you're wanting to get going is a very good thing. You just need to work through the doubts that are with it. Okay, now a change in the wind. That means something, of course, is changing. You have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Well, let's start here. The Three of Swords can talk about you having a hurt heart. And of course, that leads me right back over to here, where I feel like it's something internal. Now, there can be external contributors to this, but I think a lot of it, especially since you have this card as well, which is internal thoughts, that most of whatever challenges are part of this are coming from within you. Okay? So I think this Hanged Man energy is really key for you. It's important to go into this energy because here it's almost like you're feeling trapped. So you want to get out of this stuck energy and out of the Three of Swords energy. Both of these are challenging. Here, this is challenging, right? The change in the wind for me is you having these challenging energies, but going into the Hangman energy to clear all this up is going to lead you to something good. And it's whatever you're deciding on, you need to go the distance. Let this change in the wind happen. This change in the wind, what I'm feeling, is you getting out of the challenging energies, the challenging emotions, the self-doubt, etc., to go for what it is you want. Now here it's saying that you need to be flexible. This wants to come out. Yeah, okay, here. You have the Nine of Wands, which is a wounded warrior. This is where you've been doing something for quite some time. And you could be tired. Okay? This card can also potentially require patience. So, to me again, this is attached to the negative self-talk. So here it's saying you really need to be flexible and get out of that energy. Do have patience with yourself. Be kind and loving to yourself. And here you go. Let go of those challenges. Perfect here. To bring in the King of Cups. All these energies have you emotionally tied up. The King of Cups, it's a wonderful energy. This could be something or somebody coming into your life, or it could be you having this revelation because you go into the Hangman energy and figure out how to deal with these challenges, okay? The King of Cups feels all of his emotions. He's got deep emotions. However, he does not let them faze him. If you take a look at this energy, he looks so calm, and his heart center is radiating out in all directions. So this is letting you know that it doesn't matter what the waters are, the emotions. Even if he feels them deeply, he has found the way to be in control of them, to work through them, okay? So it's saying you need to be flexible enough, have the patience, put an end to all these challenges, bring in this King of Cups energy so everything is calm, so you can see clearly and go for what it is you want. Now this King of Cups can be you, what you're evolving into through your efforts, or it could be somebody coming into your life that is helping you with this. Either way, the outcome is going to be wonderful. Now your overall energy is a Knight of Wands. This is you being excited about going forward Okay, we have some cards here. So yeah, this is you being excited about going forward. You know, I'm sure it's a wonderful feeling where you realize, okay, I've managed to get these challenging energies under control. I've dealt with them. I've put them in the past. I am very together. I feel the freedom to go for what it is I want. And what came out with this are wonderful. Here you have the Queen of Pentacles. She is the most abundant queen of all the queens in the tarot. And for me, she is also a card of being very balanced. Her mental side, practical side, as well as her emotional side are both beautiful. And they are integrated. So whenever you put the two together, you're going to get the best results. And that's exactly what she does. Here you have the Four of Pentacles. And this is letting you know that stability is coming in because of your efforts in removing the challenging energies that are coming from within and holding you back. So by letting those go and bringing in this King of Cups energy, you are also bringing in stability. And the last one is the Star energy, which is beautiful. So by you creating this change, you're bringing in the balance, the abundance, the love, the stability and security of your finances and anything else that is of a concern to you. And what you wish for is coming true. So for me, this is a formula of what is going on and what to do about it. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking these oracle cards, you have the Land of Milk and Honey. So that is saying by doing this, you are bringing the star, you're pulling it down to you, which is taking you to your land of milk and honey. It is a beautiful time that's coming up. But now something has happened in your past that brought in these doubts and challenges. But by going into that, you're taking care of it. So it will be a thing of the past. All right, let's get one more card for each column to see what we find out. Let's get one for Go the Distance, the Hangman, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Decision time. Yeah, that I feel like is throughout, almost. There is a decision to be made. You have a blindfold on. So it's letting you know that you need to use your intuition. And I'm certain the decision here is, do you stay in this challenging energy? Or do you go for what it is you want and work through the challenges to let them go, to have this star, to have this land of milk and honey? Well, for me, the answer is really obvious. You make the decision to go for your happiness and to remove all those challenging energies. Justice, a change in the wind. This is balance, and it can also say that if anybody or anything has wronged you that put you into these challenging energies, that it is going to be balanced as well. Whatever the problem was, if it started with something external, that will be resolved. Okay? Now let's get a card for the flexible pile. And yes, you need to be flexible enough to where you can work through this. That you can go within and find the problems and deal with them in a way that leads you to your happiness, prosperity, love, and puts you in that land of milk and honey. Beautiful. You have the Queen of Wands. It's a very determined energy. And it's even to the point that it's so determined that you're not going to care what people think. If they don't like it, well, okay. If they do, awesome. You will go for what it is you desire. And there's not going to be anything that's going to stop you. But the determination you have here is also in the Nine of Wands. So you get a double dose of determination. This was going to come out at the bottom of the deck. So it was determined to come out. You have the Two of Wands. And for me, in this case, what this is saying is you have the world in your hands. You are planning, strategizing on what you are going to do to go forward. So for me, this is almost putting this whole reading in a nutshell. This is you dealing effectively with the challenges and planning on how you're going to go forward to put yourself in this land of milk and honey. And in this case, this wand is you leaving behind the negativity and all the challenges. So in other words, it's like taking those things that have held you back, putting them in a bag and throwing that bag in the trash. Starting anew with your determination and bringing that star down to you so you can be in your land of milk and honey. Now at the bottom of the deck, thought I'd put that out, you have Temperance. This is saying you need to have patience, okay? It's also alchemy. You are doing your magic to remove the challenges and bring in this beautiful energy. There is a path for you, which you can see right here. And at the end of that path is that crown. And the way I'm feeling about this path is it is you working through whatever's been holding you back. And it's when you grab that star, you've reached that crown, which puts you here. All right, let's get one more card. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is a moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. To me, this goes in perfectly with this. Do stand your ground. Be determined to get out of the challenging energies. To put yourself in this beautiful place, okay, of your land of milk and honey. Alrighty. Let's see what the universe would like to share. All right, here we go. You dropping the burdens. And those burdens have been scattered throughout here, right? This is you dropping them, letting them go. You've been carrying this weight with you. It is time to let it go, to be a thing of the past. Now keep the wisdom, okay? That's important. That helps you so much in the future. But let go of the challenges. And here you have the King of Cups again, which you have right here. And like I said a moment ago, it could be somebody coming in from, into your life. But it could also be you, like graduating out of this challenge and into this peace where whatever happened, you know how to deal with it. You have the wisdom and you've removed those challenges. Here again, I love this. Where is she? I'm looking. I thought for sure you had the Queen of Wands. Yes, right here. So you have her twice. And no coincidence. You have the King of Cups, and right after that, you have the Queen of Wands. Same here. So, yes, you get yourself in this calm place of being able to deal with what happened, get rid of those challenging emotions. So this is like when you are prepared and ready to go. And then pops the Queen of Wands, the determination that it takes to go forward, to grab your star. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. This is where you are letting go of what happened in the past, rising up to what is waiting for you. Okay? Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Much love.